Happy Saturday, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So today's show, we're gonna do Lobster Wellington. Ooh, I'm gonna show you the easy way to do it, okay? So that way you can get it done in less than 30 minutes. Okay, cool? All right, so probably may take 30 minutes or maybe 25, 28 minutes at the most. So here's what we're gonna do. First, you're gonna need about a couple cups of spinach, okay? Next thing you're gonna need about a cup of mushrooms. There we go. It can be any kind of mushrooms, doesn't really matter what it is. Then you need to have some melted butter. For seasonings, we're gonna use some basil. We're gonna use thyme, a little bit of Cajun seasoning, okay? You're gonna need a egg wash. So here's my brush and there's the egg. Next up, you can either put parsley or cilantro. I'm choosing cilantro because I just like the way cilantro tastes. So I'm gonna do that. So for your pie crust, actually, is what you're gonna use the lobster tail itself, and you're gonna put inside the pie crust, and you're gonna roll it. Okay. So let me show you how it's gonna be done. So first of all, let's get our skillet right. So we're gonna medium high, and we're gonna put in all of the spinach. Now, I'm gonna adjust the camera so you can follow with me and see what I'm doing exactly. So as you see, we have the mushrooms and the spinach already in the skillet. Next up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the seasoning in the skillet too. So, do about a teaspoon of your basil. Next up, do a teaspoon of your thyme. All right. And we're gonna do our Cajun seasoning next. I know, teaspoon. Yes, a teaspoon. There you go. So, for the butter, this is a big block of butter, okay? But you really want to do is a tablespoon of the butter. So there we go. And here's your tablespoon of your butter. So let's go. So it's gonna take a little while for the butter to melt, okay? So what you also want to do is too, you want to boil some water, and you want to get you a bowl that's not going to have an issue, okay? So what you want to do is you're going to boil some water. You're going to put this lobster tail inside the bowl, pour the boiling water over top of it, okay? Once that happens, this lobster tail is going to change colors. Once it changes colors, wait about 3 minutes and then remove the water in the tail, okay? Because you don't want it to cook in the bowl. After you've done that, what you need to do next is get you a skewer, and you're going to make this straight. See this? This is straight. All right? This is a pie crust right here. So this is a pie crust. What I did was I put some cilantro inside the pie crust because the other seasonings are going to be inside the skillet. Okay, there we go. And for those who wonder what I'm drinking tonight, I'm drinking this. A sweet muscadine wine from North Carolina. Ooh, boy. So, here we go. All right, so we want to make sure that we stir this skillet up. Make sure all the leaves of the spinach is nice and wilted. Make sure we have all the blending and all the seasons we put in here. Okay. See, look at that. That didn't take long at all, did it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and spoon this out into the pie crust, and then we're gonna put the lobster tail over top of this. Okay. And then we're gonna roll it. After we roll it, we're gonna put a egg wash on it. I'll make this very simple for you. After you do that, you're gonna put it in the oven. It's gonna be in the oven at 425, give or take 18 to 20 minutes. Once that becomes golden brown, you can go ahead and take it out. Look at that. That's ready. Okay, so spinach, mushrooms are done. So now it's time to spoon this out into the pie crust. Just like so. So you're asking yourself, how does the lobster tail get its seasoning from all of this? Okay. So once you're done with that, remove the lobster tail from the skewer. Place it upside down, like so. And then we're gonna fold this, okay? Take the edges and fold them under, and you're gonna fold it under this way. All right, just like that. No, we're not gonna cut any slits into it. Now, I'm gonna show you exactly, take it out of the oven. It's going to look just like this. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and cut into it. This is how it looks. And this is your Lobster Wellington. Oops. Have a blessed Sunday.